Welcome back, y'all. We're going to be doing 5.3.3 today. It is a lab. It is building a small office network. A phrase you'll see often is, how should I do this? Is SOHO. And that means small office, home office. Just a key note. But it wants us to build a small office network in a virtual blueprint type of thing. So it says add computers to the canvas in the tools tray. Select the end devices icon and drag all three to the surface. I'll do it like this. Okay. Add the switch to the canvas in the tools tray. Select the switches icon. Right. I'll try to put these somewhere kind of organized. Right. Drag the switch to the modeler canvas. Okay, done. Connect the computers to the switch with the create link icon, which is this one. Ethernet from this computer to this computer. I like to have the computers connect through the ports 1 through 3, and then save that 0 port for the router that we're going to connect to in a second here. Okay. So we've done all that. Add the router to the canvas, which should go here. Right. Create a link from the if the create link icon is not toggled on, which is notified by this little blue bar, we'll click on the router port 0 and connect it to the switch. And that's it. So I know this is correct, right? So if you are only interested in the answers, you can go ahead and move along. I have to talk about why networks are so complicated, because it's all virtual. So here we have 3 computers. They're all connected to a switch, and the router is connected to the switch. So when the computer wants to talk to this computer, let's say this laptop wants to talk to this PC1, home PC1 computer, it will try to send it to this MAC address. Really what happens is this computer, this laptop, will send, hey, I want to send this file to this computer. We see each other on the network, and computers are able to detect each other on the network. And the switch goes, okay, that goes to this MAC address, which is, port 1. And it sends the information through port 1, and the computer receives it. Now, if I want to disconnect this, remove, there's no port. Okay. Okay, let's pretend that there's a connection there. So if this laptop wants to talk to home PC2, the home laptop will send a packet to switch, and the switch receives it from, and the switch has the router's MAC address. The router recognizes the switch as an IP address. So the switch sends the packet from this computer to the, it goes, oh, it's on port 0, and it sends to the router. The router goes, oh, I got this packet from IP address 192.168.0.0, and the router goes, okay, well, I'll send that over to the correct computer. Now, as far as this computer is concerned, this switch, these 2 computers, because they're connected to the switch, is all one device, because it all came from one IP address. As far as this computer is concerned, this is a separate computer, right? Right. That it has to go through a switch. Actually, as far as this computer is concerned, this router is a. Actually, I'm not sure. I don't want to tell y'all wrong, so I'm not going to be confused. But the important thing to note is, as far as this computer is concerned, this switch is one device. Everything connected to this switch is one device. All right. Let's go ahead and score. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, because I disconnected that one. But thank you guys. I'll see y'all in the next video.